Very good evening and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Hongita Kakuti Pathak bringing to you the headlines first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Delhi University is among the top 5 economies in the world, addresses centenary valedictory ceremony. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga greets citizens of the state on the 37th Mizoram Peace Accord anniversary. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma launches tourism vehicles under tour operators and individual scheme. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang lays foundation stone for Tarundip Rai Archery Academy at Kichudumra. And India bags the Asian Kabaddi Championship 2023 in Busan, Korea, beats Iran by 42-32 in the finals. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said that Indian universities are gaining global recognition today due to futuristic policies and decisions in the education sector. Addressing the valedictory ceremony at the centenary celebrations of Delhi University today, Modi stated that earlier Delhi University had just 3 colleges, but now it has more than 90 colleges affiliated to it. Modi added that Delhi University is now among the top 5 economies in the world. He said in 2014 only 12 Indian universities were there in the QS World University Rankings, which has now risen to 45. Modi further added that in the last few years, the number of institutions like IIT, IIM, NIT and AIIMS have been increasing continuously while laying the foundation blocks for a new India.
मूल्यों को भी जीवंत रखा है। निष्ठा धृति सत्यम यूनिवर्सिटी का ये ध्येय वाक्य अपने हर एक स्टूडेंट के जीवन में गाइडिंग लैंप की तरह है। आप सभी के कलेक्टिव एफर्ट से नई राष्ट्रीय शिक्षा नीति तैयार हुई है। इन इंस्टीट्यूट्स को कॉम्पिटिटिव बनाने के लिए हम नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूशनल रैंकिंग फ्रेमवर्क लेकर आए हैं। इससे देश भर के इंस्टीट्यूशंस को एक मोटिवेशन मिल रहा है। हमने संस्थाओं की स्वायत्तता को क्वालिटी ऑफ एजुकेशन से भी जोड़ा है। जितना बेहतर संस्थाओं का प्रदर्शन होगा उतनी ही उन्हें स्वायत्तता मिल रही है।
Nagaland Chief Minister Neiphu Rio convened a review meeting on the status of centrally sponsored schemes with the department heads today. Taking to his Twitter handle, Rio informed that he deliberated on procedural, implementation and monitoring issues of the various schemes. Rio further added that he urged the departments to maintain transparency and accountability. On the occasion of the 37th anniversary of the Mizoram Peace Accord today, Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga greeted the people of the state. Meanwhile, taking to his Twitter handle, Zoramthanga said that the historic Mizoram Peace Accord signed in 1986 is the most time-tested exemplary accord not only in the country but also in the world, which is prevalent till date. He added that since then, the Mizoram Accord has become an exemplary peace accord. The Chief Minister further implored his fellow Mizos to take pride in this gift of God and to preserve it for the generations to come. In view of the ongoing communal violence in Manipur, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi met the state Governor Anusuya Uki at the Raj Bhavan, Imphal today and informed her about his visit to relief camps in Churachandpur, Imphal East and Bishnupur districts. Gandhi apprised the governor regarding the hardships experienced by the inmates who have been staying in the relief camps since the ethnic clash that broke out on 3rd May last. Gandhi also expressed his deep concern about the shortage of essential items like baby food, medicine of the various ailments in the camps. Meanwhile, the governor informed the Congress leader about the common program of actions already taken up and proposed to be taken up by both the centre and the state government to restore peace and tranquility and bring the situation under control through an amicable dialogue. In view of the tragic Rath Yatra accident in Tripura, Chief Minister Manik Saha stated that the state government is giving top priority to the medical treatment of those injured in the accident that took place at Kumarghat. Meanwhile, taking to his Twitter handle, Saha said that he has given the necessary instructions to the concerned State Department officials so that there is not even the slightest negligence in the care of the injured persons. Saha further wished the injured a speedy recovery.
ডাক্তারবাবুরা সাংঘাতিকভাবে পরিশ্রম করছে ওনাদেরকে আমি বলেছি কোনো জায়গায় যেন মানে সরকারের তরফ থেকে যেন কোনো রকম মানে এরকম না হয় যে সরকার এটা করে নি এটা করে নি সব দিক দিয়ে আমরা সাহায্য করব এবং কোনো ওষুধপত্র থেকে আরম্ভ করে খাওয়া দাওয়া থেকে আরম্ভ করে এবং সেইভাবেই চলছে কাজ
In an update of the Assam floods, in spite of the situation returning to normalcy, the number of people affected by the flood remains above 19,000. As per a report by the Assam State Disaster Management Authority, the districts affected due to floods in the last 24 hours have reduced to 7, including Bojali, Borpeta, Gwalpara, Gulaghat, Jorhat, Kamrup and Lakhimpur. The report further added that around 158 villages remain affected by floodwaters, with the highest number of villages in Kamrup followed by Bojali. Over 1,100 hectares of crop areas continue to remain affected by the floods. Meanwhile, the death toll in the Assam floods this year till date stands at 7. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma launched 16 Innova Cristas under the Tourism Vehicle for Tour Operators and Individuals scheme today. Taking to his Twitter handle, Sangma said that the luxury vehicles will provide high-quality mobility and will enhance the overall experience of the tourist. He further informed that the Tourism Department have shortlisted 50 individuals and groups from over 600 applicants who had applied for the scheme. Sangma also said that the government is providing a 50% subsidy under the scheme, which includes repayment of loan for the next 2 years. Sangma added that this initiative will add to creating a better ecosystem for the tourism sector. Arunachal Chief Minister Pema Khandu was called on today by the nursing officers. Taking to his Twitter handle, Khandu informed that they discussed various issues aimed at further improving the state's nursing ecosystem. Meanwhile, Khandu added that nursing plays a crucial role in healthcare. In Nagaland, the Department of Health and Family Welfare inducted 38 nurses for the 10-bedded ICUs in various districts of the state. Addressing the function in Kohima today, Commissioner and Secretary Health and Family Welfare Y. Kikheto Sema said that the main objective of the 10-bedded ICUs was to help critical patients in remote and difficult areas to access services of the specialist doctors in the hub hospitals through tele-ICU. He said that the 10-bedded ICU hubs is one of the best gifts ever to the people of Nagaland, both in terms of quality of equipments and the scope of its service. He further stated that from the launching of the 10-bedded ICU from 6 January 2023 till today, about 212 patients have been admitted and treated. Sema wished good luck to the nurses in their mission. In the war against drugs in Tripura, the Dhalai District Police, during an anti-narcotics drive yesterday, seized contraband items worth about Rs 14 crore from a vehicle and arrested 2 persons in this connection. This is the single biggest seizure of drugs in the state. Meanwhile, Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha lauded the achievement and said that such efforts highlight the commitment of the department. He further added that the Tripura Police and other security agencies have been continuously working towards the goal of making Tripura drugs-free. Nagaland Governor La Ganesan was inducted as the chief patron of the Nagaland Bharat State Nagaland State Bharat Scouts and Guides. Speaking at the induction ceremony at the Raj Bhavan today, the governor said that Bharat Scouts and Guides is a voluntary, non-political educational movement for young people, open to all without distinction or origin, race or creed. Ganesan said the purpose of the movement is to contribute to the development of young people in achieving their full physical, intellectual, social and spiritual potential as individuals, responsible citizens and as members of the local, national as well as international communities. A medallion was also presented to the governor by advisor and president Nagaland State Bharat Scout and Guides S. Kyoshu Yimkyun.
Lord Baden-Powell in 1907. The purpose of the movement is to contribute to the development of young people in achieving their full physical, intellectual, social and spiritual potentials as individuals, as responsible citizens and as members of the local, national and international communities.
In a positive development, Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang laid the foundation stone of the Tarundip Rai Archery Academy at Kichudumra, Namche district today. To be built in honor of Padma Shri awardee Shri Tarundip Rai, Singh hoped that the infrastructure will serve as an inspiration for the aspiring youth of the state and will assist in developing world-class archers who will represent the state as well as the nation in the years to come. Meanwhile, addressing the function, Singh further underlined his government's vision to improve sports infrastructure and facilities in Sikkim to encourage the youths and increase participation. He also highlighted the SGAY, Bahini, and the AAMA and other schemes. Singh further announced that a plan to establish a sports complex at Kichudumra is in the pipeline. In a proud moment, India beat Iran 42-32 in the final of the Asian Kabaddi Championships 2023 in Busan, Korea today. This is India's 8th title in 9 editions. Indian captain Pawan Sehrawat led from the front with a super 10. A couple of tackle points by the defenders and a successful raids from Pawan Sehrawat and Aslam Inamdar handed Iran their first all-out of the match in the 10th minute. Meanwhile, earlier in the day, India had beaten Hong Kong 64-20 to end the league stage of the tournament undefeated. It may be mentioned that India won all 5 matches in the league stage and topped the points table. Meghalaya State Education Minister Rakam A. Sangma said that 18,000 teachers in Meghalaya are untrained. In a review meeting in the presence of advisor to the Education Department H.M. Shangplyang and other officials of the Education Department. Informing this, Sangma said that the state government will request Indira Gandhi National Open University and the National Institute of Open Schooling to provide training to the untrained teachers. The minister further informed that Chief Minister Conrad Sangma will lead a delegation to Delhi and meet the Union Minister of Human Resource Development and raise the issue with the concerned minister.
Like DLA, the diet, we will be going to Delhi to meet Union of Minister, Human Resource Development, along with our Honorable Chief Minister, to discuss the price certain.
And to end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Delhi University, among top 5 economies in the world, addresses centenary valedictory ceremony. Mizoram Chief Minister Zoramthanga greets citizens of the state on 30th Mizoram Peace Accord anniversary. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma launches tourism vehicles under tour operators and individual scheme. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang lays foundation stone for Tarundip Rai Archery Academy at Kichudumra. And India bags the Asian Kabaddi Championship 2023 in Busan, Korea, beats Iran by 42-32 in the finals. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.